What's going on, everyone? Here for another NFL playoff best ball draft. Ended up pulling the 5th overall pick. Just some quick thoughts. I think I've done 7 or 8 of these now. I don't think I've been able to get to Jalen Hurts as a quarterback. I have a Josh Allen team, a Lamar team. I think I have Goff on a couple teams. I got some Mahomes, but I haven't been able to get Jalen just yet. So let's see if we can get that and bring it back with AJ Brown on the bring back, and then see if we can get some Chiefs players. I feel like this is going to be potentially a Chiefs Eagles rematch from a couple of years ago. So let's see how this all plays out. Let's see who falls to me in this draft, and we'll take it from there. But ideally, I would get one of the elite quarterbacks here, especially one that's playing in the wild card round to give us some points to advance to round 2. And then obviously you want somebody who's also a Super Bowl contender to get you all the way to the end. So let's see how this draft shakes out, and let's see who we get. All right, looks like the first guy here is actually going to be auto pick with Josh Allen. So if Jalen's gone, I really don't know what I want to do after that. Just because I feel like quarterback is pretty important to move on here. And I already have a few teams where I have, the Barkley, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith combo. Be really nice to get a Jalen Hurts start here. And we'll see what the guy behind me ends up drafting. And there goes Jalen Hurts, of course. Okay, so not the start that we wanted there. Don't get an elite quarterback. Let's see. Should I just go Mahomes here and try to piece together a team to score some points in the first round? Can't pass up on Barkley there. Alright, let's see what Mr. Bank 17 does. So far, to kick off the draft, we have 3 quarterbacks, 2 running backs, and we have Gibbs, and James Cook. Interesting. So I could go St. Brown here. Man. Ideally, I would go Mahomes and then get Smith on the wrap, and maybe Kelsey. Let's just take Mahomes. It's hard not to, and you need a stud quarterback, and I don't have this pairing yet. So let's see who sneaks their way back here. Obviously, the Hurts guy is probably going to take AJ Brown. I don't know how you pass up on Amon-Ra St. Brown there. Also, depending on that Lions-Vikings game, we don't know who's going to be getting the bye there. So I feel like I need to start taking some shots on the Lions, because I've been taking shots on the Vikings, thinking that they would be a wild card team this whole time, and kind of pairing them with Chiefs players. But I might need to start loading up on the Lions players there. But I mentioned this in a previous video. If you guys could like, subscribe, comment on any of my videos, that'd be greatly appreciated. I'm also doing a giveaway, $20 PayPal for every 100 subscribers up to 500, just to give back to you guys for showing me some support, and obviously to get more people in here to follow along. But Yeah, on the wrap here, 2 picks away. Devontae Smith looks pretty good. Could go Kelsey and Worthy. That's not something I've been able to pull off yet, and then try to piece together a wild card round where we get some points. Just knowing that we have the comfort of having these Chiefs players for future rounds, because I definitely think that they're going to the Super Bowl. They're just playing way too well on both sides of the ball right now. I don't see the other quarterbacks being able to take the Chiefs down. All right. So I could go Devontae Smith and then try to pull. I'm going to go Smith. And then I will get either one of Kelsey or Worthy. Hopefully this guy doesn't take both of them. But he went double running back to start. Puka Nacua. Okay. Alright, so I'm leaning Worthy here just because I might be able to get Dallas Goedert in later rounds. Kelsey's just not having a dominant Kelsey year. Could that change in the playoffs? Definitely. But, alright, we're going to go Worthy. So if we do get a Chiefs-Eagles Super Bowl, this team is looking pretty good. Obviously going to have to make up some points here with Mahomes and Worthy with the first round bye, but we'll see what we can pull off. Wow, Jaden Daniels went really early there. But it's not a bad play. He pretty much gets Lamar here, but could be seeing an early exit for the Commanders there. So this drafter went Hurts and Goff, St. Brown and Kelsey. That's an interesting start. Jordan Addison, that's a good start. Wouldn't be surprised if he goes Sam Darnold there. All right, on the way back, we are going to need some quarterback points and wide receiver points. Ladd McConkey is somebody I've been pretty high on for the first round, especially if they draw a Houston Texans team, which they can easily score against. That's a tough price for Goddard there. I don't know if I can pay that. Maybe if he falls. Oh, well, somebody took him. Never mind. Don't even have to worry about it. All right, we are 2 picks away. Terry McLaurin, that's fine. Not really interested. Bucky Irving. Wow, this is kind of a wild draft so far. All right, so I don't know. This is tough. I'm going to go Kyron just because I think you can get 2 games out of him there. And you can fill in the flex, which means I just need to find another wideout to hit somewhere along the way here. Darnold, that's good. Dalton Kincaid, he just doesn't do it for me. It's just that offense. It's very, it's not condensed. It's very spread out. And it really just runs through Allen and James Cook. All right, I have to go McConkey here. He's playing really well. Herbert's looking for him. Maybe we can sneak in a Herbert stack to go along with this here. I like the way that this is shaping up so far. Mike Evans, that would have been a nice pick there. All right, so this guy's doing pretty good. A little worrisome here with if the Lions get the bye and the Chiefs get the bye, kind of in the same boat as me. But McLaurin, Evans, they're both having good years. Hurts is going to play first round, obviously, so pretty good start there. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be a draft where people are loading up on, all Lions or all Chiefs. It's pretty spread out so far, which means it's going to be a competitive pod. Some teams pretty much draft a dead team and have no shot at advancing because they're drafting teams with first round buys. So where are you going to get the points? That's why with Mahomes and Worthy here, we need to find those points elsewhere to get us out of this round. And if we do get out of this round, then obviously having multiple Chiefs players is a good thing to have. With that said, I think here I'm gonna go for Hollywood Brown. Let's try to get 4 to 5 Chiefs players here. D-Hop is only seeing 50% of the snaps here. Kind of hard. I mean, like I said, it's good to have any Chiefs players here. So we'll see what goes off the board here. I might have to go Kincaid here at pick 41 if he's still there. Let's see how possible that is. So the Allen drafter didn't even take him. That's interesting. So we have Goddard. He already has a tight end, already has a tight end, already has a tight end. I might have to go Kincaid here just because of the value. Amari Cooper kind of been quiet ever since he's been acquired by the Bills. Okay, there goes Kincaid. That's okay. We will try to find somebody else. Kareem Hunt. I think with such a long break for the Chiefs that Pacheco is going to get back to form. Nico is probably going to be a one and done. I don't know. I like him, but he's... Oh, I'm on the board. All right, we'll go Hollywood Brown here. Keep rolling with the Chiefs. So tight end can end up ruining us here. Let's see. I think there's some potential flyers here we can take to at least get us points in the first round. Then after that, I don't think we're getting points. But Nico just went. So we have D-Hop, Kareem Hunt, J.K. Dobbins. Let's see, is Justin Herbert gone yet? No. Who do we have for QBs? Love, Burrow, Herbert, Russell Wilson. Oh man, Kareem Hunt. There he goes. All right. So we could round it out and just take all of the Chiefs receivers. Which I think is what we will do here. Take Hopkins. So now we have Mahomes, Worthy, Brown, and Hopkins. If we are looking at who will be playing in round one, we have Barkley, Devontae Smith, Kyron Williams, Landon McConkey. Don't have a quarterback, don't have a tight end, so we should probably resolve that the next 2 picks. Ideally, we are going to go Herbert here. I still think we could push tight end. Let's maybe take 2 tight ends with our last 2 picks here. Tight end, quarterback, which gives us 1 more for a position player. Yeah, I think we might have gone too heavy on Chiefs here. But we'll see. Still a little ambiguous with who's getting that first round bye out of the NFC. Ray Davis. Rashad White. Man. It's a really unpredictable draft room right now. So we do get a bit Chiefs Eagles. This is looking pretty nice. Also a lot of pieces here that look like they'll be playing in round 2. But you never know. It's playoffs. Anything can happen. All right, Jaden Reed. It's a good pick there. All right, I need some quarterback points. So I will be taking Justin Herbert here. He's playing too well not to take him. which means we need one tight end, possibly a second tight end just to get some points, and another bench spot. So Freiermuth has been getting a lot of targets. Wouldn't mind having him in my tight end spot. Tucker Kraft. Let's see, so we have Kyron, McConkey, Herbert, Devontae Smith. I don't know if that's enough firepower to get us out of this round. Let's go J.K. Dobbins. And then we'll go two tight ends to end. Let's give us a Chiefs piece to move on. And then let's give us one of Zach Ertz, Will Dissly, before Will Dissly got hurt, he was doing okay. He's getting some points. But definitely think Freiermuth is more of a priority in the offense. And maybe let's take Likely, just because of some advancement pieces here. So what are the odds that we get another tight end? Well, pretty good now that he just drafted. This guy already has two tight ends. I don't think there's a need here. He needs one because Kelsey's not playing the first round. He doesn't need one, but I can see him going a second, and then I obviously need one to start, and then two. But I do think we have some good options here, especially for first round. You know, we have Ertz, who had a pretty big game. Schultz, who's going to be a priority in the offense because Tank Dell got hurt. Freiermuth got drafted, and that's a good pick. Isaiah Likely just doesn't see enough volume in the offense, but he probably should. Okay, well, we have Zach Ertz. I will be taking him, and then we'll see if I can get Noah Gray on the way back, just to get some Chiefs pieces if I get out alive on round one. All right. See if there's any players that can get us some points. Not looking likely. I'll just take Noah Gray. Get the Chiefs piece in there. All right, and that's it. To round it out, the team is Barkley, Mahomes, Smith, Worthy, Kyron Williams, Ladd McConkey, Hollywood Brown, DeAndre Hopkins, Justin Herbert, J.K. Dobbins, Zach Ertz, and Noah Gray. All right, that's it. Tune back in tomorrow for another draft.